In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add power-ups in Trello. Power-ups are Trello's way of extending your boards with extra features, integrations, and automation. Whether you want calendars, reporting, or connections to tools like Slack or Google Drive, adding the right power-up can make your workflow smoother and your board more powerful. Start by opening the Trello board where you want to add a power-up. Look toward the board header or menu area and find the power-ups icon. It's typically labeled clearly, and clicking it opens a panel dedicated to managing enhancements for this board. If you don't see it, make sure you're on the board view, not the workspace home. In the panel that appears, select Add Power-Ups. This takes you to the Power-Ups directory, which is essentially a marketplace of all available options. Here, you can explore featured picks, browse by category, or use the search bar to find something specific. If you already know what you want, the search is the fastest path. If you're exploring, categories like automation, communication, or file management are great jumping off points. As you browse, click into any power-up that catches your eye to learn more. The details page typically includes a description, screenshots, permission requirements, and pricing or plan notes. Take a moment to check compatibility with your Trello plan, because some power-ups are free while others may require a paid plan or workspace permissions. It's also helpful to skim user reviews and note any setup instructions so you know what to expect. When you found the power-up you want, click it to open its details, then choose Add. Trello will install it on your board. In many cases, the power-up becomes available right away, appearing in the board menu or on card backs. If you're prompted to authorize access or connect a third-party account, follow the on-screen steps. Those permissions allow the integration to work properly. You can usually customize settings immediately after adding, such as enabling specific features, choosing which lists or cards it applies to, or selecting a default view. Once added, test the power-up with a sample card or a non-critical list to make sure everything behaves as expected. If you change your mind, you can return to the power-ups panel to disable or remove it without affecting your board's core content. That's it. You opened the power-ups menu, explored the directory, chose the tool that fits your needs, and added it to your board. With the right power-ups, Trello can adapt to your workflow and scale with your projects. Thanks for watching, and enjoy building a smarter board.